Hey, get those coins out of your pockets, throw them in the machine, and let's get started. Crazy RC boats. Go ahead and choose a boat. WL916. Right, so let's see what you get in the box. It comes with a charger. Now it comes with this 3S battery. A lot of people are saying it's 1800 milliamp hours, but for some reason mine's 2200. You also get a small tool and the spare propeller. The boat comes ready to run with a controller, the steering trim and throttle rate so you can slow it down to practice with or before you hand it to someone less experienced. The motor is a 2212 Outrunner motor which does not list its kV. It's water cooled by this red block here. It has a 2-in-1 ESC unique to this boat. This can be a little bit annoying if you want to upgrade later down the line, but this does give you the feature of the controller beeping when the battery voltage is low, which is very useful. This ESC is water cooled too. At the back we've got a basic rudder. It's all plastic and I'm probably going to replace it with some metal later to see if that makes a difference. The trim tabs are not adjustable, but it does seem they have been set up well from the factory to keep the boat on a good planing angle. The turning fins can be adjusted for more grip in the corners, but will give you more drag and less speed on the straights. The boat has a 2-cover design. The first cover has a rubber gasket around the edge and seals completely with these 4 clips. After that, another cover goes on to keep the bulk of splashes out. This is a very good design and something that's missing from even some larger and more expensive boats. Okay then, let's take it outside and see how it performs. Okay, here we are at the normal place. It's a little bit windy today. Hopefully that doesn't show up on the camera too much. Right, I'm just going to chuck it in because it should have self-righting. Ah, there we go. Oh, trim's a bit out of whack, so let's try and fix that. There we go, that's better. When you first put a boat like this in the water, you might notice it listing to one side. And that's perfectly fine, that's because the battery's heavier on one side. But as soon as you're up on plane, you should start to level out. Wow, it is perfectly fast enough. A twitchy little bugger. Oh, let's test that self-righting. Oh no, not flipped over. So on these boats you've got some turning fins at the back. The more angled down the turning fins are, the tighter you're turning, but you're going to get more drag on the straights. So what I've done is I've angled my turning fins up so I get more speed. But you'll notice like that, it'll skip out of the water on turns. But that's some good straight line speed. So if you're new to boats, something that you need to watch out for is your turning ability is based on how fast you're going. So at slow speeds, when I'm not on plane like this, my turning ability isn't that great. But when you're going faster and you're up on plane, you're a lot better at turning. One thing you do get on this boat, which some boats don't have for some reason,
reverse. Although it does seem to turn the boat into a little bit of a submarine. It's a little bit weird. So I think even if you're experienced and you've got a big boat, this one could be a lot of fun. Oh, look at that, absolutely pinned in the corners. Oh, there we go. Tends to right itself without you even doing anything if you spin out on the corners. Oh, there we go. No power. So now it's going to go into navigation speed and we can get it back to the shore. So remember, while it's like this, your turning is going to be very poor. So there we have it, guys, the WLTOYS 916. I think it's a pretty good boat.